So guys, I'm standing in front of what is currently my favourite selfie mirror in the world. Look at this. I'm so short. Apologies for that. Probably already guessed, but we are in Germany. We've been here for 3 weeks as of last Friday. It's now Sunday? Bank holiday Sunday. And yeah, it's just been so hectic. Like, we've made a couple attempts at doing vlogs before this and it's just, time's just got away with us. We've not got the clips we've wanted. The thing is, when you live here and you work here, and I mean the shifts we're doing are like 12, 14 hours sometimes, you don't want to get up and go on park first thing in the morning. You want to lie in, you want to sleep. So right now it's 1 in the afternoon and we're just about to start heading to the park. But park closed until at least 8 o'clock today, so it should be okay. We were debating, do we want to bring you like a really informative vlog about Europa? Do we want to make it a little bit more casual? We're just going to go with our regular style. You know, there's plenty of people out there who have done really informative vlogs about this park if you want to know more about it, but I'm sure you already know just enough. But we're not going to change our style to give you a bunch of facts about coasters. This has already become our home park in the last few weeks. We treat it like we treat Thorpe, and there's also a Coke freestyle machine, so our vlogs really aren't going to change that much at all. Here's Bees. This is our little living room area. Believe it or not, we only just got these sofas. So, yeah. This is the worst painting in the history of time that we all absolutely hate. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. And our little whiteboard of stuff. So it's pretty chill.
Editing a vlog, right? Well, rendering a vlog.
Rendering
right now.
Our last vlog from Thorpe. So this is our little balcony, and I'm sorry this is turning into a bit of a house tour, but you know, casual Joe and Ruby TV style. Literally, this little walkway here, which we can't go down, takes you directly into Austria in the park. You can see some guests there. That right there is the frog, just as you go into the fairy tale walkthrough. So that is literally how close it is to our apartment. It's unbelievable. And through there, you can probably just about see the swinging chair thingy going through.
Well, whatever it's called, wave swinger thingy.
Twirling toadstool.
There's German Alley. That's the exit for soon-to-be Voletarium. Not quite finished yet.
And one of us is working in there.
One of us is working in there. It's not me. So it can only be her.
So at the moment, basically, I'm quite lucky because I get the opportunity to work on a bunch of different rides in the park, just filling in for whoever's sick. So yeah. I've worked on Woden, which was fucking amazing. I worked on Woden, I worked on Matterhorn Blitz, which was nice, Alpine Express, which was actually my favourite, and Poseidon and Atlantica. So I'm just waiting now for Voletarium, and then I've got a permanent place.
Yeah. So these are the turnstiles just here, and you enter via the park via German Alley, which I've just shown you.
Deutsches Alley.
Deutsches Alley, yeah. And this here will be Voletarium, just through this archway underneath here. And if you go on the EP Express, which just runs literally, the track now runs through the building itself. You see all the roofs being constructed. We're heading through into the actual building now.
Europas schönste
So
und
here's the
bekannteste
interior.
Sehenswürdigkeit. Und entdecken Sie unseren Kontinent auf eine ganz neue und spektakuläre Art und Weise.
Project B is being created here for you. Experience a breathtaking flight over Europe's most beautiful and famous attractions and discover our continent in a totally new and spectacular way.
So there we go, we just took a whole way round the Europa Park monorail, the EP Express.
Saw many a dog.
Yeah, there's got some nice shots of you in there for Voletarium. There was one thing I did miss on the camera, which is inside, the part where you go inside the actual building. There's a statue on the right that they're currently actually constructing. I missed that because we were on the wrong side of the train, but I'm sure you'll see it when you come to ride it.
In hindsight, when, you know, everyone's come here and they've said, oh, I don't understand this whole like steampunk re-theme of the Euro Tower, and I get it now.
Yeah, I think it was all built up for Volitarium, which is all steampunk and cool. So again, as I was saying, this is where, that's the monorail that we just went on there, and just inside this building is where that statue was I was talking about. This is the sort of downscaled model of what it's going to look like in the end. We'll go and have a look in the preview centre, the Mac Bank. I think it's a lot of things that people miss, this sort of thing. So there's like the Mac Media helicopter that they used to film all the shots for Volitarium on this camera just here. Obviously not that exact one, that's tiny. The actual one is huge. This is the model of the flying cinema. So
Downstairs, upstairs.
yeah, there you go. You've got like several rows. You can't actually see it. I mean, if I stick it there you go. There's like 3 rows of seats, and they all move around in this sort of fashion.
This is great.
It's really cool. Yeah. This is just this is just like the actual tech of it. Obviously, it's going to be better themed than all white and.
When we were here last time, that helicopter was flying over the building.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So we're like in this sort of, I don't know what it's called. It's like in the German area.
I want to show you the fogger. Come with me, and some ducks. Come with me. Joe doesn't understand the important things in life, and one of them is this fogger. Whoa! Now you don't get that at Merlin, do you? Don't get any of this at Merlin. Look at that! I'm literally so impressed. I'm more impressed with that than I am with the rides. Look at these though. I saw these babies earlier. There's so many ducks at Europa, and they all seem to be coupled off like these two. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Sleepy baby. Love you both lots.
So here we are at moist level 1. Avoid the water jets. Off we go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. This is a bit dodge. I think we're right now. Just this one, I think. Whoa! There we go.
Good.
We survived. Moist level 1. My legs are a little bit moist. I mean, look at that. We were sitting on the hand.
This place is filled with a bunch of shops, and one of them is specifically special to us. What's that? Theme park fans. Classic Coke. It's literally the Will Donahue shop. Everything in there is themed to Coca-Cola. I fucking love it so much.
So we finally decided on a ride what we're going to do. Geisterschloss. Ghost Castle.
Geisterschloss. Absolutely awesome. One of my favourite dark rides ever.
It's so good. We're going to stand in the middle of this room now. This is a little pre-show. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, depending on how well you've sequenced till you come in. And I'll show you a few clips of it. It's a pretty cool dark ride.
This is it.
Yeah.
Spürt ihr die Luft, tief aus der Luft.
I love this pathway. I love these trees. I hate the canteen in there for stuff. It's just subpar compared to the others, but you know, over there is Ireland, one of my absolute favourite areas of the park. It's just got more of a, I don't know, more of a brighter, happy vibe than everywhere else. I think the one thing about this park, and it's can't be said for every area, but some of them, in my opinion, are just they're a little bit lackluster. Like, I think Russia just looks like Thorpe Park. Like, I know it's a really unpopular opinion, but it is. I think some of them are just a little bit drab and might need even just a few colour scheme changes or like a fresh coat of paint, because they all look a little bit too similar or a little bit bland. But what you find is some of the newer ones, obviously Iceland is absolutely freaking amazing. Ireland looks awesome. My actual favourite area in the park is Austria, which we'll show you around a little bit later. But we've just done Geisterschloss, and let me tell you, that's great. I love that ride. You need to do it. Come out here.
New scenes as well in there. The new
Jack the Ripper. I love it. I just love creepy shit, and that's just, and you exit into an all year round Halloween shop. So it's literally my dream. We're here at Moist Level 2.
Yeah.
Where Joe's gonna go and get fucking moist. Oh. This is really, ah! This is risky. This is very risky. I'm not gonna walk over them since I've got the camera, but it's pretty intense. And then there's a cute little fountain there. And there's just so many fountains here. There's a random little mister there as you go across into Ireland, which I really like. On a day like today, it's very much needed. Look at that though. This is just a random little divider between areas, and it just looks so beautiful. I love it, I do. I know they do something with this bit for Halloween, but I can't say we did it when we came last year. There's actually been about an hour and a half since we last vlogged, guys, because I mean, I know, you know, we work here, and if it was Merlin we wouldn't be allowed to say anything even remotely negative, but I feel like the park can't handle the crowds as well as it's supposed to.
In terms of food.
In terms of food. The thing is, the rides are just so efficient that nobody's like gridlocked in a queue, so everyone's just out in the street and out in the eateries, and oh, it just cannot handle it. There's not enough places to eat, which sounds crazy because it's such a big park, but there's just so many rides and little walkthroughs and little attractions, but they just get people through so quickly. It's unbelievable. And it's
I think that in theory there is enough eateries. It's just that they're all self-service, so people take forever to get their things, and then so it's not really their fault, but like, I don't know, there is an issue with like,
there is big time.
It's hard to eat somewhere without having to queue like an hour to get the food.
So yeah, it's not easy. So that's just something to consider actually if you're wanting to come out to Europa Park at a busier time.
Yeah.
You won't have a problem with the rides.
Yeah. Or later in the day.
Yeah.
So this is what I was talking about with the eateries like kind of struggling here. It's now, what was it, 4:15 you said?
Yeah.
4:15 in the afternoon, and that's all still got a queue. And that's a small little outlet for like hot dogs and stuff.
You know, I think
that should be fast food, you know, it shouldn't have a queue.
everyone like literally, I love this park, I'm not going to say a bad word about this park, but everyone overhypes it to be perfect.
Yeah.
And this is just an example that it's not. So I know Joe was making some kind of a point, but I had to interrupt because I just saw my best mate Cliff. His name isn't Cliff, it's Christian. We've decided it's Cliff and he loves it. He's this guy, sort of early 50s, works on Poseidon. If you see him, tell him I say hi and he'll really appreciate it, because he says I'm his favourite English person ever. So if you say you know me, special treatment. Joe's on the dolphin, but all it seems to be doing is getting him soaked. Pretty. Oh, even prettier. So beautiful. So what have we just done, Joe?
Not decided.
And
Got wet.
how wet?
Quite wet. Quite wet.
Quite wet. Pretty moist. And that queue looked insane, but it was only 45 minutes. 45 minutes. That'd be 3 hours at
Moves quick.
45 minutes. So we're just going on Hex, basically.
Look this Sandra.
I like the soundtrack.
That's good. Nice and quickly as well, unlike Hex, which takes about 50 minutes to park.
I don't know what it is about Madhouses that I love so much, but I think if they've got a nice soundtrack and a pretty set, then I find them quite emotional.
Really good. That was good. It's a good one, that one. It's just not too much story to it as such, but like it's good, the tech of it.
Apparently, because our Greek housemate knows all about it.
Yeah, it's like a curse. Is it a curse of Cassandra? It translates to. Just in the ice show arena. We can't actually film the actual show. This is just like a little pre-show show. So we'll have to turn you off for the main show, but yeah, we're gonna go and watch the ice show.
Surprise with the magical angels.
Yeah, surprise with the magical angel. So we're in Europa Park Historama. Another thing that you could probably miss easily if you're here for only a few days. Or even if longer, if you're just focused on doing coasters and stuff. I mean, like that. I want that in my house. The whole ride I want in my house, but like this is so cool for like people that are a bit geeky and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah. We also saw the ice show.
Not as good as the Halloween ice show.
Yeah, and not quite as good as Surprise for the Gods of Greece as well, which I kind of preferred, but you know, still an easier storyline to follow this one, I think. The queue for this monorail is pretty big, so we're going to give that a miss.
That's another thing that pisses me off though, is they don't force you to get off the monorail if there's a queue. So when it comes, you can be waiting for it to come around, and then they won't get off, and then you'll be stuck. It's like, for fuck's sake, just have some sort of a system. Like,
but we're gonna probably head over to Blue Fire Voden now.
imagine being like every enthusiast in the world and having to have your photo taken with a shark. Seriously? Yes. You put your head inside the shark. Quite far. We don't need to see everyone's head inside the shark, do we? We've seen it. We've all seen it. In other news, this area is really cute, like Scandinavia. It's full of pointless walks. It's full of pointless walkthroughs and restaurants that serve only fish and all that jazz, but you know, it's pretty, it's a nice area and it's underrated. It just gets very busy, that pathway, so we tend to cut it out, and you can now go down a different way before you get to Iceland, so I think a lot of people are using that one now. There's a big old queue for fjord rafting, and that it's Huss, isn't it, that pirate ship?
Yeah.
That good old Huss pirate ship that we've never been on, because who the fuck wants to go on a Huss pirate ship, let's be real. And we are going into Iceland. Avoiding the many crowds. Move everyone. Joby coming through, very important people. And right as you come out of that tunnel, there's Blue Fire. You ready for a very unpopular opinion, guys? Very unpopular opinion, but then I'm full of unpopular opinions and controversial things. I don't really like Blue Fire. I think it's really freaking dull. Just about the only thing I like about it is the fact that it is a Mack Mega Coaster. And I know that sounds really dumb, I only own 2 of them, but it's kind of undeniable even after that it is like the best ride system we have. I can't, like, the restraints are so comfortable, it's so smooth, they're just so comfortable and they're so capable of so many different things. But Blue Fire, it's really short, it's got a mid-course brake run that seems to take away all the momentum of the ride, and it just doesn't do a lot for me. Like, I don't know if it's because I rode Helix like 3 or 4 months before I rode Blue Fire for the first time, but it just, no. It's nice, like, I don't hate it, I'll go on it, but I don't see the hype.
You're an angel falling from the sky. I see the truth when I look into your eyes. All I need's a beat to dance the night away. All I need's the beat to make you stay. When we make love to the beat, the music makes me fall for you. As we make love to the beat, there is nothing I can't do. As we make just like that. As the lights are fading, we both smile, 'cause we know that we can go for miles. When we leave nothing behind. And baby, you're the one thing on my mind. When we make love to the beat, the music makes me fall for you. As we make love to the beat, there is nothing I can't do. As we make just like that. When we make love to the beat, the music makes me fall for you. As we make love to the beat, there is nothing I can't do. When we make love to the beat, the music makes me.
So we had a nice, like, sort of sunset ride actually, a little bit of sun there. And now we're going on Vodan. My opinion's on Blue Fire. Ruby gave hers before the ride. I'm going to give you mine after the ride. I think it's a really nice ride. Not particularly forceful or anything. Just a nice experience, and like, it's a little bit short, yeah. But this is my true favourite ride here at Europa Park. Of course it's Vodan. It's such a nice ride. 40 minutes for Vodan at the moment, so let's get on. Vodan's our favourite.
One of us is up for Vodan and it's not Joe.
Yeah, she's up this. Quite jealous.
But I mean, apparently I'm only good enough for CBB's land entrance, so you know. Yeah,
So for the first time ever, I'm going into the extension queue line, outside extension queue line for Voden. Never done this before.
Pretty freaking excited.
Yeah, really excited for this. Me and Ruby have said that we want our living room to look like this. Falling in ceiling with the crystals. And the two Vikings.
Well, they might just be two giant cats.
No, two Vikings.
So we just filmed this bit, but Joe lost his train of thought, so I'm going to do it now. We've just come off Woden. We had a sort of dusk-esque sort of ride on the back row, which was amazing. It's the best place to ride it. It's honestly, like, not gonna lie, probably my second favourite coaster I've ever been on in this world, ever. And yours, isn't it?
Look at those strings, they're both really close together.
Fuck!
Look, that blue one there, and there's that red one there.
Fuck.
I've never seen that before.
Crazy,
Following
man.
each other.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it was Blue Fire. Blue Fire, Voden anyway, was awesome.
Yep,
yeah.
they're identical.
Awesome, yeah. Yeah, best Woody for me by far. I just love the way it carries its speed and it's so fast the whole way around. Never like loses momentum unlike some other Woodies. Just so awesome. Second favourite ride also.
Yeah. I know a lot of my friends from back home are going, oh, Sam, I'm talking to you, going, oh, I don't want to come out to Europa, it's shit, the rides are shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of in agreement with the roller coasters not being the best roller coasters in the world, except for Woden. Just come here just for that. Like, I would. It's honestly so underrated. People don't talk about it enough because I think everybody's just too busy talking about this place as a park as a whole. But Woden, you can't miss it. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. It's just amazing every single time. Ugh,
I
so
think it's
good.
personal preference then. I mean, like, some people love hypercoasters and like some people that come here, like Dean the other week, and all those lot, they were like, oh yeah, Silver Star's the one, but like, I don't know, that's not, sometimes they're not for everyone, so like,
They're
you
really
might
not,
enjoy
they
other
don't
coasters
care
and you might not enjoy Woden at all, and that's cool as well, but you know.
I feel like
there is
nobody
more
doesn't
here.
enjoy it at all.
No, yeah.
Nobody hates it. But yeah, it's not some people's favourite, but I think it's an undeniable fact that it's a good ride. I don't think anyone thinks it's a bad ride.
Oh yeah.
So, whatever. Anyway, it's almost park closed because the queues have just been absolutely mental today. I know we've not got like the most ever in a vlog, but we're gonna try and pace it for you guys because we're here and only here for like 7 months. So, you know, we're gonna try and keep it as unrepetitive as possible. Every time we come here, we'll do different things for you. Obviously, we'll have to have the staple rides on Blue Fire and Woden, but we won't include them so much perhaps, and, you know, just focus on other stuff. So, we might just pop on Euromir on our way out. So, yeah.
So it just came off Euromir! There it is, Euromir. And it was fucking awesome. I love that ride.
Yeah, I love
It's
that ride.
literally so intense. Go on the back row. If you go down the first drop, up there, forwards. If you go down that forwards, it's completely random. If you go down that forwards, you've got a good ride. If you go down it backwards, it's still pretty good, but like not as good as if you go down it
Basically, what
forwards.
Joe's rambling about is you want the second section backwards.
You want the whole second section backwards because it's so freaking intense, and I literally like nearly black out every time.
It makes
It's so
me laugh
cool.
how people like look at that ride on like the internet and go, oh, that looks like shit. That is hands down, like, in my opinion, the second best coaster here.
Yeah.
It's so intense and it just takes you by surprise because you just wouldn't expect it from something that looks so tame.
Yeah. I agree. It's so
Love it.
awesome anyway. But yeah, that's the end of today's vlog from Europa Park. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you've got any like video suggestions. Obviously, if you've like our Facebook, you'll know that now we're going down to one vlog anyway, every fortnight as opposed to every week. That's just due to the sheer amount of hours that we're working here and not having enough time.
days.
And like our weekends are spent mostly just trying to like replenish our cupboards, socialise with the guys because you don't want to be antisocial, and also just generally catch up on sleep and stuff. So sorry, you know, if it's gone a bit more irregular, but that's quite nice fountains there. But yeah, we are looking to get back to fortnightly videos now. But let us know if you want us to do something else, something like maybe smaller videos.
I have some ideas.
That's the end of today's vlog from Europa Park, as I said. Make sure you tune in to the next one, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and give the video a like. Let's see if we can get, how many likes to this one? 50 likes.
It varies
50
so
likes,
much.
give us 50 likes.
50 might be nothing.
We'll
It might
make
be
another
loads, who
vlog
knows?
and we may post it early just for you guys.
Probably not.
Probably not, but we'll try. Anyway, see you later guys, bye!